Welcome back to Half-Life 2 in Entanglement. That's the name of the chapter. I say it so I can put it on the chapters, maybe on YouTube, like if it was a DVD. Anyways, welcome back. How you feeling, X? Still not great. I guess I gotta just explain that a little. For the past 2 weeks and something, I have been sick with, I don't know, a stomach virus, something. Ah, shit. Well, it's kind of weird because, I mean, okay, now it's Anticitizen One. Forget it. Forget it or anything. The chat is going to last like 5 seconds. Well, YouTube does allow that. Oh, maybe this place looks familiar. This street, well, that's not much, right? But oh, this is looking the street. Oh god! Oh god! Oh, they're fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. This street looks familiar. It's kind of like we saw it from away, from a place on top. Oh god. Look at some shit, dude. Holy shit. Oh god, they're fucked up. Good job, dog. Damn. Yeah, we were on those rooftops and we were looking down. Well, no, we're down. Anyways. So yeah, I don't know, because I mean, usually when you're sick of a stomach virus or whatever, you know, you feel it in your stomach, you don't feel great, whatever. But for me, the only thing that I have... You know, you ain't coming, dude? Oh shit, because he's going to be busy with that. Anyways, go one side. Oh yeah. Usually, you know, you feel different type of things, but however, for me... For me, it was just, you know, I feel like my throat feels funny. And I feel like I want to puke. I feel nauseous. And at first it was kind of like, you know, whatever, I mean, it's just a little, but not too much. But like...
Well, Gordon Freeman, and about time, too.
But 7 days ago, which is a week. About a week ago. We were having like Chinese food and everything was going great. I still felt like a little sick, but I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure I can just, you know, eat at the buffet and nothing bad is going to happen. And then I'm like, okay, I don't think I can finish my plate. And then, you know, I really felt like I was going to puke. Long story short, I didn't puke, but boy, I certainly felt like shit. Kind of shit that you feel like your ears are ringing, but they are not.
You're here.
Dr. Freeman? We're coming with you. With you here, Dr. Freeman, we can finally make some headway. Will you be going soon? Follow Freeman!
C to send your squad to location. C twice to recall your squad. Alright. I think big hopping is gonna learn from this. Anyway, so yeah, I have been feeling sick with that, whatever it is. And I mean, usually my brother is like, well, you don't have your gallbladder anymore, right? Nope. Alright, so
The hoppers, they're everywhere.
I'm pretty sure you can just kick click this shit. Yep. But we do that, we leave the squad behind, and you know, that's kinda mean, so. Oh fuck, maybe we just leave it behind.
Don't waste a
Well, yeah, well, okay, that's kind of like a weird angle, right? Yeah, how does that work again? I mean, how the hoppers know who's planting it and why does he do that? You know, if it's combined technology. Well, you can do this, or you can just, you know, let them hop and then you pick them midair and you can do good shit. Oh, you did. So yeah, I have been feeling like that, and you know, the past days I have feel better about it, but it feels just like it comes and goes. Like I'm fine, then I'm not fine, then I'm fine, and then I'm not fine. At least these past few days, it hasn't been that bad because I mean, there's a difference between feeling a little nauseous to oh my god, I'm going to puke, I'm going to go to the bathroom. If you want to know, I have not puked like at all. But, you know, the sensation is not nice. So, well, I mean... I'm also like... Today's like... Wednesday the 5th of November, I believe. I mean, I know it's Wednesday, but you know. And... I mean, the previous 2 weeks, my brother, like, the doctor came to visit, and you know, everything was fine and dandy on the first day, but then you know, then we got feeling sick, and for those 2 weeks that he just visited, that was like this, and you know, that's kind of sucks. It's just quicker if I just let them just, you know, jump. Anyway, so, well, yeah. And then I began getting sick with... Oh, come on. With, you know, the flu and whatever, so I don't know. Here's my take on this. As long as it's just, you know, a normal type of sickness, just, you know, a virus or whatever, then fine, you know, tug it out. But if something like, you know, you're tired of the gland just fucking dying and you feel like this because it's dying or something like that, then yeah, you know, I would prefer not to be that. Or something too involved. Because sure, my brother, who, you know, is a doctor, he checked me and, you know, he's like, well, it doesn't seem to be anything other than just, you know, you feeling sick. So we're just going to treat the symptoms. Oh well. What I'm trying to say is... That was a little overkill, but I wanted to get rid of the grenades. You were not going to have any more ammo. So, where do we go now? I don't know why they chose on the crossbow on the same slot, whatever. Hello? I'm trying to say is, well, hopefully it's just a temporary virus and, you know, it goes away, because, I mean, otherwise... I don't know, I would prefer not getting sick of something that needs, you know, surgery or something like that. Isn't this the way to go? I mean, why not? Also, what happened to our squad anyways? Can't believe this. So well, hopefully it's just, you know, a temporary illness and it goes away, because otherwise if it requires something else, then, you know, I'm going to be mildly annoyed. What I think it could be, and my brother also believed this first, to be frank, it's probably just something called GERD, G-E-R-D, which is just... It's just you have a reflux and the acids are going up your throat, which, you know, causes an irritation, which causes that sensation of nausea. Which just means that, you know, then you need to change your diet, as in changes the type of stuff you eat so you don't irritate your stomach, which, I mean, seems like old man mechanics, but I guess we're getting there. I'm 32 anyway, so... But I'm going to be 33 in December, so... Just for the record.
Lead on, Freeman! Dr. Freeman, we hope for one more fighter to help storm that barricade. We never guessed it would be you. Wait for me!
Well, let's hope we can get this on then.
Pardon me.
Oh no, I don't think we can do that. Yeah, better get the rebels out of here. Because I mean the doors are invincible. Okay.
Dr. Freeman, I'm coming with you.
Thank you. Let's also have Crow over here. Anyway, so that's the current state of news. Hopefully, again, it's just, you know, it's just a virus, and that's that. Because everyone got sick in my family. I mean, even my dog got sick. Like, my bulldog, like... And she got sick pretty badly, like, you know, she was just vomiting phlegm or whatever you call it. She seems doing better now, so that's good. Tend to hold on maybe shit, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's not a good idea to be shooting a shotgun like next to the eardrums of your allies, but whatever, it's a game. So well, hopefully just nothing more than that and whatever. I mean, remember the show was a vampire? When people turn to vampire because they don't want to get old? I think now I'm getting it. For a different type of way. I mean, usually it's like, oh, I'm so just young and beautiful, I don't want to just, you know, get old. I'm like, I don't care how I look, I just want to be healthy. That's my motto. Like, I mean, fuck it, I mean, I don't mind growing old. But what I don't mind is, you know, oh, suddenly your knee feels a little itchy. Oh, suddenly you just, you know, eating certain type of food make you feel bad. That shit I don't like. Now the good thing is that for a lot of things you can just, you know, take reins of your life and just make sure some things don't happen. Like for example, you can just exercise and just, you know, take care of yourself so you don't suffer from a lot of the bad things. But a lot of other things is just, you know, you roll the dice and see what you get. Man, Freeman's crazy, they will say. So well, that's the story currently. To make the situation depressing or whatever, I'm just stating things as they are.
Here, have a med.
Thank you. But anyways,
This med kit.
usually, I mean, for me, I think I need to learn how to just become acquainted with, you know, getting sick. Because I mean, usually when I was younger, if I got sick, it was like, oh well, I'm gonna get better, right? But certainly now, I just feel like, well, this probably. And you know, I would prefer not thinking that. I mean, certainly 32 is not an age to be thinking that. I mean, because how people can get over 60, so you know, pretty sure I should be learning to keep on keeping on, not be so depressed about it. Why not though? Just stick around. So well, I mean, so that's that. So what other news? Well, at least before I got sick, I finished everything PastelCraft needed to be done for this update, so that's good. And I sent it to my boss, so that's even better. And the good thing is that my boss looked whatever work I did in for Vibrant Visuals, and he's like, well, everything looks perfect so far, so you know, hopefully we get the, you know, everything else going better. So I always have an issue on what weapon to pick
Med kit.
to continue the fight. I'm always just scrolling and just instead of just having whatever weapons I'm going to use. It's not like in Fortnite, because in Fortnite, I mean, you have 5 weapon slots, alright? And usually what they recommend is make sure only to carry 3 weapons at best and 2 utilities. Preferably anything that involves movement, like jump runners and stuff like that.
Take this med kit.
Thank you. No, I just stand there, the sitting dog. Thank you. Oh my god. I really thought they would take care of that, but no way. So well, I'm glad that's working and that's going. However, as an unfortunate fact, an unfortunate matter of fact, type of fact, is that I have been working on vibrant visuals for Minecraft for a little while now. Or the PastelCraft. Fuck. I knew it. I knew it. I remember when I used to think this type of shit was the scariest shit. I'm going to drop down, but bro, there's going to be a zombie. Holy shit! Boom, boom, boom. Well, I guess I need to start from the beginning from that, right? I was saying, okay, no, not that. No, I mean, the vibrant visual for Minecraft is just a new lighting engine that they're doing. Essentially use Minecraft RTX, but you know, with a more proprietary lighting engine. Because they mismanaged the hell out of the Nvidia team, so now they have to do it themselves. And I mean, in the end, Minecraft RTX will only work on certain devices, not everything. So I guess they might as well just...
Dr. Freeman, I'm coming with you.
Might as well just make something their own and put it everywhere else. And then you'll see just a new lighting engine, shaders. I mean, if you know the shaders in Java, it's just essentially that. But official. However, if you know anything about, you know, lighting engines or whatever, you need your textures to have materials. And that involves having height maps, bomb maps, and whatever other maps. And Vibrant Visuals uses height maps. It can use bomb maps, but it's not usually the one that everyone uses. Well, it also uses a PNG that is called MER. MER stands for Metal, Emissive, and Roughness. Which is how metal the texture is, how emissive it is, as in how much it glows, and how much rough it is. And the roughness is just, you know, is it a matte type of texture, like it doesn't glow, or if it's a little reflective. Is there a command just dropping this shit, or is just, you know, when I'm just high? I'm just going to go back and look, I swear. I think it might be. Or they just spawn out of thin air or whatever. Just keep moving. Jesus Christ. So, you know, you need to give your texture properties. So they look, you know, realistic and shit. And they interact with the light better. Oh fuck. Of course that will happen, right? Why will bounce anywhere else? Sometimes you can only laugh. Sometimes the only thing you can do is laugh.
At times like this, I guess all you can do is laugh.
And of course I don't have a weapon ready. You know what? Oh yeah, because there's like 3 barrels over here. Of course one of those was going to use the bouncer away. Well, that one has a turret. Let's see, the barrels doing funny shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm not well off. Yeah, I'm too well, you hear me complaining. Yeah, I think we might want to just take a different approach to this. Yeah. Coming clean fucking Eastwood. Yep. So well, the good thing is that usually doing such work will involve just doing everything manually. And look, I'm a lazy type of designer, alright? If you're doing something manually, entirely by hand, you're doing something wrong. That's my motto. That's my graphic designer motto. If you're doing something entirely by hand, you're doing something wrong. I mean, I'm not saying everything can be done in an automatic manner. What I'm trying to say is, usually, like, for example, if you're making, like, art or whatever, you usually, like, no. If you're making art, of course it's going to be manually, you're going to make sure everything is run properly, outlined, whatever.
Hey, over here! Gordon Freeman? It is you, isn't it? Hey, give me a minute. I'm gonna plant some charges and blow this open.
Sorry, Freeman.
So well. So if you're doing like busy work, which is exactly that for the materials, all by hand, then you're doing something wrong. That's my motto. Again, it doesn't apply to everything. But usually if you're doing something... Really? You automatically that turret into the booty? Oh, anyway, yeah, if you're doing busy work all by hand, then you're doing something wrong, alright? Try to automate something as much as you can. Which, I mean... Which thankfully, for the materials on the vibrant visuals, there's this software called Blockbench, which is normally used for modeling and other like shenanigans. But it does support making materials. So I have been using that. And it's still a little manual,
Have a med kit.
but not that much.
Looks nasty in there. Good thing you got that suit.
I mean, you, for example, you port the texture into Blockbench. You say that you want it to be like a material file, and it's like, oh, you want to use like a tone the texture black and white, and then you take it from there to give it properties. And it's a lot faster than you trying to do it by hand on, I don't know, Photoshop or Sprite, because Blockbench also makes the text file that tells the material how to handle shit. It's like, oh, okay, this texture has this material and this material. I think it will be faster if I just jump all over. So that has been a blessing all throughout Blockbench. However, with that said, they did say that vibrant visuals will also be arriving on Java. And unfortunately, something that I can tell you is that while you will think the smart idea from Mojang is just don't change the texture names, file types, or file locations from one version to the other so they can be all in the same place, it's not so. sometimes they change the name, sometimes they change the file path for textures between Java and Bedrock for some reason. Sometimes they put the texture in different folders for some reason. And you know what I'm saying is you cannot just simply copy and paste whatever you have on Java on Bedrock and vice versa. So if vibrant visuals are going to be a thing on Java,
Open the door. I see you made it through okay. Figured you would.
then you know it's also going to be like, oh well, I guess I also need to check individually for each texture, so you know that's annoying. But oh well, it is what it is.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I open this if that's just probably just another door that I didn't see because I'm fucking crazy. Not a door, where's the way? Staircase. Anyways. Really? I find interesting that a lot of things in Half-Life, both 1 and 2, is just like, oh, if you don't know this, you are dead. So, you know, just reload that save, boy. There's no way you guys could stuff that many in there, like just you know, manage to squash them. Well, anyways.
Freeman, if you were looking for a place to hole up, it's not safe here anymore. They're shelling the hell out of us. Keep moving, Dr. Freeman. I'll send word you're coming and see you up ahead.
It's funny because, you know, the headcrabs were not a combine thing, but they just weaponized them. So, you know, big move. Also, super so much, you know, I just enjoy playing Half-Life. Because, I mean, just going room by room, shooting things is just, you know, entertaining. Play as much as you want for however long you want. And you don't exactly get bored by it, so you know. You know, neat. Anyways, so yeah, vibrant visual, so hopefully. Hey man. Also, apparently, this is the same couple that
Is it all going to
you see them do this at the beginning of the game before, you know, all the shit goes down. Melon. Melon. No, I don't. The Garry's Mod prop of excellence. Oh, you're playing the campaign of Garry's Mod X? God damn it. It's funny how much Garry's Mod became a kid's game, honestly. I don't think it's a bad thing, I'm just saying it's interesting. What I'm going to say was mostly for because they saw YouTubers play them. Thank you. Oh! I took a bullet for that man. Oh fuck. Forget it. Forget it. A shotgun blast to the face for that man, then Sasco just throw a grenade. You bitch, I heard that. Shoot the fucking combine ball, I swear.
Don't forget to reload, Dr. Freeman.
I wonder if I play the other episode for MMod, you know, episode 2, episode 1, episode 2, I'm going to mod it a little. I probably will. But not too much. Also, I swear, sometimes, I don't know what happens or what's going on, but sometimes when I play the episodes, the weapon ammo changes. For example, the shotgun has 6 bullets in the chamber, what do you call it? But sometimes when I switch episode, it has 12. So I don't know. I don't know what happens. Maybe I'm going crazy.
Yeah, sorry, Doc.
This is where we were.
Okay, come across.
You guys are idiots. Couldn't you have done that before? Couldn't you have done that before? Where do you want me anyways? I don't think that has ever happened to me anyways.
Get under there. Okay, come across. Popeye!
Holy shit. Well, I'm still seeing my squad on the UI, so... Jesus. How much damage do you do? Whatever, too much.
Take this med kit.
Thank you. That was whoever is the doctor, can you heal me? Oh my god. No, then no wonder. Oh fuck. And I press. I don't know what I pressed for instead of switching to whatever weapon I have. Doctor to help me.
Here, patch yourself up. Gotta reload.
Well, I don't want to have this just for the time being.
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
Alright.
Never can tell.
Well, something.
Sorry.
So we're hopefully backporting, ironically. Vibrant visuals back to Java. It's not going to be a pain in the ass, but I presume it will anyways. Well, but I'm not too worried actually. I mean, I don't think Java players will use a lot of vibrant visuals because I think either they're using shaders or, you know, not doing anything to their game at all. I would say. I'm not saying I'm going to leave Java players without the feature, but I'm just, you know, making a prediction here. Just to not feel myself overwhelmed with work the moment that time comes, whenever that is. Another news, and I think I said this before, but I mean, the sales for PastelCraft has just been going down. Which I assume, well, two things. One, we had an amazing campaign with that thing released because we had front page status, so what more can you ask? We made a lot of money off that, thanks God. I'm very grateful for Mojang, our partners, and our partners at Square Dreams and my boss. And however, just, you know, at one point the people who want to buy it are already going to buy it. And, you know, there's everyone else who just is not interested. So, you know, you reach a market gap. Sure, right? I mean, kids grow up and they eventually understand what money is and just start buying shit. But, you know, it's not exactly a fast process, and it's not like everyone's having children. Yeah, that's the other sad part. So there's not a lot of kids growing up anyways, and it's getting a little hard, so I'm going to not DC. Oh fuck. We lose the doctor. God damn it. I'm pretty sure use the turret, right?
Dr. Freeman, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, Dr. Freeman.
Well, maybe they are not doctors, but they're probably just, you know, paramedics. So. Those maybe you just want to sit back a little. You know, the doctor. Well, paramedic.
For me, Dr. Freeman.
I say that because, I mean, being a doctor is, you know, difficult. It requires a lot of shit. But being paramedic is, you know, it's also difficult. But it requires, you know, different type of training. I want to make it any less, alright? I'm just saying it's just different. And I'm pretty sure we all could use learning a little. Look at this fucker, I mean, I feel his belly with bullets. He's fine. But you wanted to play this on hard mode. I had to clarify that because it's probably someone's just, you know, disassociating, watching this and it's like, oh, half of it's a horror game, oh. No, I'm playing this on hard mode, so, you know, enemies are a bit more spongy. As they tend to be. I mean, if you get headshots, they are not as spongy. It's still a little spongy for what getting a bullet to the head is. But not as much. Regardless. Fuck. Well, servos well. Oh god, look at that. It's coming down, I could use some health. Yeah, anything I say? Get down then. Like they are trying, but... Ow, that's nice. Also, if some more games should do the Sonic Heroes things of if your ass cannot pathfind to you, use teleport. With everyone, with every other developer are cowards. Really? Fucking revolver? Shot like you're fine. Well, anyways, I also noticed that sometimes I lose the track of the target when I'm aiming and shooting. Like, if I'm shooting an enemy, let's say here on center, and then the enemy moves, I kind of just don't notice that. I don't know, because, you know, bullets are going to the center, there's a lot of lighting in the center or whatever, but something happens that I lose the tracking. I should be wasting this, but I also want, you know, switch. And to not have that weapon just be there and it's like, oh, I'm going to switch to the weapon. It has no bullets, but it has the secondary. Nero. Well, glad that I did whatever damage I needed to do. You know, usually when I'm playing games, I think, oh, well, I'm getting older, so I'm just, you know, getting worse at the games. But then I have to give myself credit because, I mean, for example, doing something like this is like, oh, they're far away, what am I supposed to do to get them? Oh, use a gravity gun. Because when I was younger, I don't think I thought of this. So, you know. And also, sometimes I think, oh well, I think I used to play games better before, like for example, Halo. But I don't know, I think probably I have a better understanding of things now, so you know, maybe I'm playing better now than before. At least on some aspects. Oh shit, get out of the way. Huh? What the fuck?
Gordon,
Jesus.
I had a feeling I'd find you here.
And that's your entrance?
You're in a safe spot. Now we can join up with Barney.
Alright.
There's a command center downstairs. I'm hoping to find information about generator locations. Ready? Let's go.
Alright. Fucking Ali just blows up the door. Gordon! Oh, I had a feeling you were here. I cannot believe this. Also my fucking aim, I swear. I don't know what happens between me aiming, clicking, the gun shooting. Oh fuck. Oh, look, I'm pretty sure I can reach that stage and we're going to be good to fuck. Well, we'll blast this fucker to Kingdom Come, right? And, you know, kill that. Anyways. Pick a fucking weapon, X, Jesus. I'm pretty sure what happened is I shot the secondary grenade from the machine gun and then they probably shot the thing. I was thinking, can I move backwards? Oh shit. That's nice.
Reload, Dr. Freeman.
Right. The bath. The communal bath. Alright. So, well, anyways. So, well, maybe I guess I should give myself a little credit to say that probably I'm playing better. And I guess having proper equipment helps also with that. I mean, I'm not saying, oh, you need a gaming PC to do shit. Maybe not exactly, but I mean, for example, this.
You take that door, I'll take this one. Ready when you are.
Alright. Man, those guys were already waiting anyways. Just me and Alex again.
Well, we're in luck. There's a generator in the square outside. We're trying to disable as many as we can to loosen the Combine's grip on this sector. It'll take me a few minutes to expose the core, then I'll need you to hit it with a burst from the gravity gun. In the meantime, watch my back.
We were looking to join you, Dr. Freeman.
Oh.
This will do nicely.
Here, have a med kit.
Well, at least they are joining.
Let me get out of your way.
Alright, well, let's do this shit.